At this time, we are ready for our seniors, class of 2024. Please stand as our seniors enter the field house. welcome 2024 graduates. Please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance, led by our senior class president, Ava Thoman.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
You may be seated. Our Whitmer Show Choir will now perform I Will Remember You by Roger Emerson, led by Miss Lena Miller.
I've had the time of my life. No, I've never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Thank you, Miss Miller and Whitmer Show Choir. What a perfect selection for this morning. Good morning and welcome to our guests who are here to celebrate the class of 2024. Seniors, welcome to the final experience you will have in the field house as Whitmer High School students. I am Mrs. Bronikowski, the proud principal of Whitmer High School, and it's an honor to be here with all of you today. I would like to recognize our Board of Education President, Mr. Mike Murphy, Vice President, Mr. Mark Hughes, board members, Mr. Brady Hall, Mrs. Karen Mayfield, and Mrs. Lauren Moore. We appreciate the support they provide to students of our Washington Local School District. Also in attendance today is our superintendent, Dr. Katie Anstedt, and our assistant superintendent, Mrs. Christy Martin. Class of 2024, as you prepare to graduate, let's take a minute to reflect on how far you have come. Freshman year is a difficult transition for most students. Throw in a pandemic, and it's an unprecedented challenge. Luckily, the world regulated itself, and we've been able to exist in person for most of your high school experience. During your time here, you juggled classes, jobs, family responsibilities, friendships, and social media. Your perseverance has paid off, and you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. I look forward to honoring all of you at your graduation ceremony tomorrow evening at the University of Toledo's Savage Arena. Today, we have some celebrating to do. We will award scholarships and recognize achievements. Later today, you will walk the halls of your former schools. Stop and thank the teachers and staff members you see. Without them, this day is not possible. We have the tradition of honoring students at Whitmer High School who graduate with a 3.5 GPA or above. We use the Laude system, which is a tiered system that recognizes students for the rigor and their success in their academic program. There are 3 tiers: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. We will start with our graduates who are recognized cum laude, which means with praise. These students qualified by achieving a GPA between 3.5 and 3.749. They are being recognized with white stoles. Would those graduates please stand? Thank you. Next are our students who achieved magna cum laude, meaning with great praise. These students qualified by achieving a GPA of 3.75 through 3.999. These graduates have been recognized with silver stoles. Would these graduates please stand? Thank you. And now we recognize our summa cum laude honors earners, which means with highest praise. These graduates achieved a grade point average of 4.0 or higher. They are recognized with gold stoles. Would these graduates please stand? Thank you. And finally, it is with great pride that I ask Olivia DeClerc to please stand. Olivia completed her high school academic career with a 4.52 cumulative GPA, the highest in the class. Let's give her a round of applause. Congratulations for working so hard to earn those achievements, seniors. In 2020, the word Zoom took on a new meaning to everyone in this room, parents and families, you included. Our next musical selection was composed as a tribute to those who had to endure virtual learning via the platform Zoom and how impatient the world was to return to in-person learning. Please welcome our symphonic band, conducted by Mr. Justin Rhodes, and the band seniors as they perform the aptly titled Zoom by Scott Borma. Performance Symphonic Band, thank you so much. Let's give ourselves one more round of applause for surviving Zoom. At this time, I would like to recognize our seniors who have earned the Presidential Award. This award is earned by having a cumulative GPA of over 3.5 and a score of 27 or higher on the Math ACT and 26 or higher on the Reading ACT. You are future leaders of this great nation, and through your determination and resilience to push forward, you have reached this accomplishment. Please come up when I call your name to get your cord with the Presidential Medal. William Baldwin. Alexander Burkhart. Ava Shiwushi. Olivia DeClerc. Kara Gorenser. Christian Hallett. Samuel Just. Jordan Combs. Braden Lejeunesse. Kayla Mendoza. Anna Metzger. Rachel Rutledge. Silas Schuler. Taylor Staples.
For the first moving body.
Lily Wagner. We would like to recognize our students who are graduating with an honors diploma or a career technical honors diploma. They are recognized by wearing an honors medal. Students wearing the honors diploma medal, will you please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. And now I'd like to invite our Greenwood group up to the stage to present our first scholarship.
Good morning, Whitmer. My name is Bill Cole, and I'm the principal at Greenwood Elementary. I have with us Lisa Gunther, 5th grade teacher, and Nikki Stadel, 5th grade teacher. We have 3 scholarships to give out today. I want to give to all of my Greenwood students how incredibly proud we are. We had a lot of applicants this year. It was a very, very tough decision. Our first scholarship is named after a 6th grader that we lost last year, Annabelle Older. This student earned the scholarship. It was a quiet kid, dedicated, hardworking. That's what I remember about her the most, Delaney Timler. All right, our next scholarship recipient is the Sophia Durkee Greenwood Memorial Scholarship. Sophia was a 1st grader who passed away at the height of COVID. Delaney was the quiet, hardworking kid. This young lady was not quiet at all, but just as hardworking. Lauren Murphy. Am I right? Not quiet? And our final recipient is the Greenwood Alumni Scholarship. This young lady was once again a quiet, dedicated student until it was game day, at which point she would come down to my office and sing the Michigan fight song on the announcements every single year. McKenna Murden. to sing for us now? No. Thank you very much, all my Greenwood students. I will see you out at Greenwood in about 3 hours. Our next, McGregor, Lori Crit, Teresa Everett, and Wendy McCall from McGregor Lori Crit Scholarship.
As an elementary teacher, I hope you know that we still think about you, and a part of us goes with you as your journey continues. With that being said, Mrs. Lori Chris, a first grade teacher at McGregor, died unexpectedly. She loved teaching. We want that love that she had for her students to be carried on through the McGregor Lori Chris Memorial Scholarship. And although we received many deserving applicants, only one could be chosen.
And this year's scholarship goes to Angelo Cifuentes.
Next up, we have Tom Zeems for the Monac Alumni Scholarship.
Where are the Monac Hawks in the audience tonight? Where are the seniors that are graduating from Monac? Congratulations. I like to consider myself an honorary Monac Hawk. I have 2 sons that attend Monac, and very close to the school, and I'll be there with you in just a little while. This year's Monac Alumni Scholarship winner is Megan Benedict. I'd like to introduce Mr. Hodnicki, who will present the Student Council recognition.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are coming to the stage, come this way. Okay? We're not going to use this side.
A little entertainment this morning. On behalf of Student Council, our Student Council Director, and our class advisors, it is my honor to recognize the Senior Student Council members. At this time, I ask that all Senior Student Council members to please stand. Seniors that have been active members for 3 years or more through the accumulation of points by attending events and service activities during high school have earned the distinction of wearing a purple honor cord. At this time, let us give a round of applause to all of our Senior Student Council members. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Tom Zeems again for Career and Technical Education recognition to come to the stage safely this time.
I'm glad that happened to me and not anyone else. As the administrator for Career Technology Education, it's my pleasure to recognize our Career Tech students. One path to graduation can include work-based learning hours and industry-recognized credentials. Industry credentials show that students have demonstrated skills and are prepared to enter into the workforce. The target for all students in programs is to earn at least 12 credential points. Work-based learning is the demonstration of those skills while participating in a simulated work environment in the classroom or in an internship or an externship directly related to their career program. The target for students is 250 hours. This year, 317 students in the class of 2024 have participated in a career tech program or credentialing course during their junior or their senior year. 310 students combined to earn 3,847 industry credentials. More are still being added as students finish their testing in a few remaining programs. 250 students combined to earn 50,103 work-based learning hours. Well done. Senior class of 2024, if you completed a career tech program, you've been acknowledged with an honor cord of blue, green, and silver. The blue represents intelligence and trust, green represents growth and a fresh start, and silver represents modern technology. Students that completed their career and technology program at Whitmer High School and Career and Technology Center, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to the class of 2024. It is also my distinct honor today to award the Brandon Stalker Memorial Scholarship. Officer Stalker was a graduate of the Criminal Justice Program, and unfortunately, his watch was ended short. In honor of the award of the Brandon Stalker Memorial Scholarship, for her outstanding academic achievements and dedication to the criminal justice field, I'd like to award this year's scholarship to Piper Johnson. At this time, I'd like to introduce Jody Tucker, who will present the Jody Francis Education Scholarship.
The Jody Francis Education Scholarship was awarded for the first time in 2010 to 2011 school year. The scholarship is presented by the family of Mrs. Jody Francis to honor how much she loved education. Mrs. Francis loyally served the Hiawatha community and Washington local for 11 years. She was an outstanding teacher, best known for being a loving and compassionate educator who is devoted to providing the best education possible for her students. The recipient will receive a $500 scholarship towards a degree in education. Congratulations to the 2024 recipient, Georgia Ray. Next up is Mr. Albright.
Whitmer's Math Honorary Club, Mu Alpha Theta, is proud to award an annual scholarship, and this year the scholarship will be split between two deserving Whitmer seniors. These students were selected because of their outstanding performance in mathematics, involvement in the club, and future career aspirations towards math. This year, we are proud to offer a $250 scholarship to Taylor Staples. And our second $250 scholarship will go to Jordan Combs. And next up for the National Technical Honor Society recognition, we have Megan Kazakowski.
The National Technical Honor Society celebrates the achievements of top CTE students, provides scholarships to encourage the pursuit of higher education, and cultivates excellence in today's highly competitive skilled workforce. Recently, I had the honor of presenting National Technical Honor Society honor cords to 20 very deserving seniors who have served as NTHS members over the past 2 years. These honor cords represent the official NTHS colors of silver, white, and purple. Requirements for the students to be considered or honored with these cords are as follows. They have to be an active career tech student, maintain a 3.39 GPA or higher, have 3 teachers nominate them for membership, regularly attend meetings and community service events, and have completed at least 40 community service hours over the course of their 2 years of membership in 2 different categories of service. Many have gone above and beyond that number. I am pleased to announce the National Technical Honor Society Whitmer chapter, class of 2024, has provided our community with over 1,200 hours of community service. At this time, with the 20 graduating seniors wearing the purple National Technical Honor Society cords, please stand and be recognized for this distinguished honor. Congratulations on your career tech accomplishments and good luck with your future endeavors. Next up is Mr. Berman.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Berman. I'm here as co-advisor to Whitmer's chapter of the National Honor Society. Today we are giving away a total of $1,000 in scholarships between 3 young ladies who exemplified the service to community and academic dedication that defines being in National Honor Society. Our first recipient is Madison Welch, who is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $500. By the way, I'm not a hugger. Our second recipient is Jordan Combs, who is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $250. And our third recipient is Lainey Snodgrass, who is also receiving a scholarship in the amount of $250. On behalf of Ms. Densmore and myself, we would like to congratulate our 2024 National Honor Society Scholarship winners. This is normally where I turn things over to somebody else, but I like being up here so much and seeing you guys that I'm going to stay. And so introducing the Social Studies Scholarship Awards. Since 2005, the Social Studies Department has given away $28,600 in scholarships to well-deserving students. It's my privilege to present $2,000 worth of scholarships to 4 deserving seniors. The 2024 Freedom Award Scholarship is awarded for excellence in a student's journey through the academics of high school, and in particular the fields of social studies, history, and American government. There will be 2 recipients of the Freedom Award Scholarship this year. Our first recipient of the Freedom Award Scholarship is Samuel Miller. Sam is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $300. Our second recipient of the Freedom Award Scholarship is Justin Cooper. Justin is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $500. The final awards that I will be presenting is the Diane Hamilton Excellence in Social Studies Scholarship, named after a government teacher here at Whitmer High School who went on after retiring to continue serving her community. The winners of this award truly exemplifies what we in Social Studies Department try to stress upon all of our students, and that is to give back to your community. Our first recipient of the Diane Hamilton Excellence in Social Studies Scholarship is Erica Harris. Erica is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $600. Our second recipient of the Diane Hamilton Excellence in Social Studies Scholarship is Ava Thilman. Ava will be receiving a scholarship in the amount of $600. On behalf of the entire Social Studies Department, we would like to congratulate our 2024 Social Studies Scholarship winners. I will now hand things over to Ms. Jill Nidek to present 2 scholarships.
The Diane Ruiz Latino Heritage Scholarship Committee recognizes the accomplishments of outstanding Latino and Latina students during their years at Whitmer High School. This year's scholarship recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship that may be used at any qualifying institution for any field of study they choose. This year's award winner is an exemplary student, both academically and in regards to extracurricular activities. They are a true portrait of what the scholarship seeks to recognize and honor. I had the pleasure of working with this student throughout their studies of Spanish at Whitmer High School. They are kind, respectful, and hardworking. Their pleasant and easygoing personality always brought a breath of fresh air to the classroom, and their focus and determination were admirable. I am confident that this student's all-around character will be nothing less than a positive asset to those around them and in their future endeavors. Congratulations to this year's Diane Ruiz Latino Heritage Scholarship winner, Angelo Cifuentes. The Diane Ruiz Adelante Scholarship Committee recognizes the accomplishments of outstanding Spanish students during their years at Whitmer High School. Applicants must complete at least 3 years of Spanish by the end of their senior year and plan to pursue a major or minor in Spanish at the collegiate level. This year's scholarship recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship to continue their studies of the language at any qualifying institution. This year's award winner is an exceptional student who has truly flourished in their language abilities. Their passion for the language and desire to connect with people around the world in hopes of making it a better place is inspiring. Spanish teacher Laura Riggs said that this student is dedicated to their studies and has always maintained an excellent work ethic. They have mastered their skills in Spanish after 4 short years and will be minoring in the language. They are genuinely kind, respectful, and despite all of their exceptional achievements, remain humble. Congratulations to this year's Diane Ruiz Adelante Scholarship winner, Anna Metzger. Next up will be the presenters for the Science Memorial Scholarships.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2024. I am Mrs. Terry, and joining me on stage is Mrs. Marianne Zielinski. We are here today to award the 3 Science Memorial Scholarships to honor the memory of 3 very special science teachers, Paul Zielinski, Jim Terry, and Vince Moraga, all 3 of which were outstanding science educators who deeply touched the lives of countless Whitmer students. Our awardees are all pursuing a science-related career. With their application, they had to write an essay and be interviewed by a committee.
It is my great pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Paul Zielinski Memorial Scholarship is Abigail Flaherty.
For the Jim Terry Memorial Science Scholarship, Corey Jakey. For the Vince Moraga Memorial Scholarship, Jordan Combs. Next, on behalf of the Whitmer Science Department, I would like to present the following 4 students with the Academic Excellence in Science Award. If all 4 of them would just come up at this time. Jada Schaup, Jordan Cones, Ava Thoman, Kayla Mendoza. Next up is the Curtis family.
Good morning. Congratulations, graduating class of 2024. My name is Cindy Curtis, and I'm here to present the Curtis Family Scholarship along with my husband, Michael. Each year, the scholarship honors a student who is attending a 4-year college to obtain a degree in a math or science field. The student must have a 3.5 or higher GPA and a B or higher in all math and science courses. The student should be well-rounded in regards to overall academic achievement, involvement in the community, and school activities and/or athletics. This year's honoree has a 4.413 GPA and plans to attend Milwaukee School of Engineering this fall and major in mechanical engineering. The honoree is a musician and an athlete and a member of student council, a leader in the Mu Alpha Theta, just to name a few of the things they have been involved with these past 4 years. They have volunteered their time to help children to learn and love music and swimming. And I just want to give a definition of courage. Courage is the ability to do something that frightens one. It's facing situations despite fear. This year's recipient expressed in their essay, working to overcome a fear. They overcame this fear by jumping into a school activity that not only helped them face it head on, but to thrive in other areas of their daily life and other school and club activities. They were courageous so that they could overcome their fear. It is with great pleasure that this year's honoree of the $1,000 Curtis Family Scholarship is none other than the courageous Jordan Cones. Next up is the Thomas Lehman Scholarship, to present is Sydney Trumbull.
Hello. Okay, good morning. My name is Sydney, and I'm here to present the Thomas Lehman Memorial Scholarship. Thomas was a 2012 Whitmer graduate. He was known for his bright blue eyes and contagious smile. He was selfless in every way, and he seemed to be friends with everyone, and those that were his friends and family could always count on him. Thomas and I had a daughter, Emily, shortly after we graduated high school, and when Emily was just 4 years old, Thomas was taken away from us. I created the Thomas Lehman Memorial Scholarship to celebrate children that have lost a parent but continue to excel academically despite their circumstances. Pushing through grief of this magnitude is something some of us may never understand, but being able to continue being present and working hard shows an extraordinary amount of perseverance and strength. The student receiving this award today surprised me with the honesty in her letter. She was open with her feelings of grief and how much of a struggle it has been for her. This student went as far as stating how much she believes she might not be here if it wasn't for the support system she had after losing her own father. She's here today because she wants to make her father proud, and one day she hopes to help others who may have struggled in the same way she has, or that my daughter has. And that's why I have chosen to present the Thomas Lehman Memorial Scholarship to her. I know too many children that have lost a parent, and I'm so happy to know these children will have another ally. In her essay, she wrote, ad astra per aspera, and I may have butchered that, but that means through hardships to the stars. And this means whenever an obstacle arises that seems to block our path forward, in reality, this obstacle has an essential function in getting us to where we want to go. It may seem like a boulder in our path, but it is a mere stepping stone. Do not give up, even when it feels like you cannot go on. It is going to be so beautiful when you see the other side of whatever challenge you are facing. I am so happy you're here to receive this award, and I am so grateful I can do this little bit to help make your dreams come true in Thomas's name. I want to thank you for sharing your story with us. I know it isn't easy. Also, I have to thank the participants of our fundraiser that helped make this award possible again this year. Each year we fundraise in order to provide this scholarship, and this year we raised an overwhelming amount. The Thomas Lehman Scholarship is a community effort, so please know I am not the only one cheering you on. There were about 65 people that came together to make this happen, and they're all wishing you the very best. Also, and I added this while I was sitting over there, thank you to the faculty and staff of Washington Local. I can see some of my educators from 12 years ago here today, and I won't tell anyone it's been that long. But as educators, you shape the lives of thousands of children, and I hope these students know they can always rely on you. Refer back to their time here with you, request letters of recommendation, and just connect with you when things really seem to take off for them. Or maybe they slow down and they just need someone to tell them, keep pushing, you got this. This scholarship came to fruition because I reached out to my previous teachers asking how to make it happen, and they helped me. They will always be here for you, and I hope you know that. Normally, I have Emily come with me to present the award in her father's name, but today was career day at her school, and she didn't want to miss it. So we can't be mad at her for that. So please welcome Abigail Flattery to receive the Thomas Lehman Memorial Scholarship. Next up is Lisa Keller to present the Employees Memorial Scholarships.
Good morning and congratulations, seniors. It is my pleasure to honor and present the Washington Local Memorial Scholarship to 3 very deserving seniors of the Whitmer class of 2024. The Employee Memorial Scholarship is presented to honor the deceased Washington local employees that worked tirelessly over the years to build an excellent district that we as a community can be incredibly proud of. It was a tough choice. We have 3 winners for the Employee Memorial Scholarship. And the first one goes to Elena Snodgrass. I'm going to read all 3 right now. The second award goes to Hannah Forsch. And the third goes to Liberty Baydell. Great job, seniors. And I'm going to turn it over now to Matt Squibb to present the Kevin LaPointe Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. On behalf of the LaPointe family and the art department, it's my privilege to present the Kevin LaPointe Memorial Scholarship. Kevin LaPointe has special interest and appreciation for the art classes he took here at Whitmer High School. This $1,000 scholarship is provided in Kevin's memory to a senior who has excelled in the arts and is pursuing a career in an art-related field. This year we chose one outstanding student to receive this scholarship, Georgia Ray. Congratulations. The LaPointe family and the Whitmer Art Department wish all our young artists a bright, colorful, and creative future. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Dick Ressner.
Good morning, Whitmer High School. My name is Dick Resner. I'm a director with the Western Golf Association, which manages the Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies, and I'm here this morning to present that scholarship to Samuel Just. Sam? The Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies is a full 4-year tuition and housing scholarship. We value that scholarship at $125,000. Recipients of this prestigious scholarship must meet 4 criteria. First, they must be a caddy in good standing and caddied at least 2 years. They must meet the stringent academic requirements. They must demonstrate great leadership and character both in their school and in their communities. And finally, they must have a demonstrated financial need. This fall, 340 young men and women, caddies from around the nation, will enter 25 different partner colleges, and universities. Sam is one of them. He's going to be attending The Ohio State University, where he'll live in an Evans Scholar house and major in sports management. On behalf of the entire Western Golf Association, it is an honor and it is a great pleasure to present the Chick Evans Scholarship for Caddies to Sam Just. Next, please welcome Amanda Molly to present the WLS Cross Country Scholarship.
Thanks to the support of the community for our PACO's Panther 5K, we were able this year to reward 5 seniors each with a $500 scholarship. We have Kylie Neswicki, Kylie Barnes, Justin Cooper, Matthew Mateo, and Joshua Mulherin. Please welcome next up, Mark Rabbit.
Good morning and congrats. I have the pleasure today of presenting the Charlie Fackelman Memorial Scholarship, a $500 scholarship given to a senior baseball player. And in recognition of excellence in athletics and academics, this year's Charlie Fackelman Memorial Scholarship winner is Corey Viola. Tight squeeze. Be careful, buddy. You just throw paper down? Up next, your next presenter, I remember him as Cherokee Parks on the basketball court. You guys know him as your athletic director, Sean Flemings.
So the first scholarship we have is our Whitmer Athletic Club Scholarship. And just so everyone knows, our Whitmer Athletic Club works tirelessly behind the scenes all year long. The reverse raffle, selling items at the football games, working the concession stands to support our student athletes. In doing that, they also recognize 2 students with scholarships at the end of each year. Our first recipient of the Whitmer Athletic Club Scholarship is Jordan Cones. And our second recipient of the Whitmer Athletic Club Scholarship is Matthew Tamayo. Next, we have the Rehard Family Memorial Scholarship. Each year, the Rehard family honors the memory of Richard and Mark Rehard by awarding a graduating senior of Whitmer High School who is well-rounded in academic achievement, community involvement, school activities, and athletics with an academic scholarship to aid and help pursue a college education. This year's Rehard Family Memorial Scholarship recipient is Jada Schau. Next, we have the Jenny Van Cleve Memorial Scholarship. Each year, one worthy female student athlete receives a $500 scholarship to attend any 2- or 4-year institution in the United States. This scholarship was given in the name of Jenny Van Cleve, who was a former Irma Schlegel winner at Whitmer High School. This year's Jenny Van Cleve Memorial Scholarship winner is Liberty Badell. The Trilby Sportsman Club offers 2 athletic scholarships yearly to aid outstanding student athletes of Whitmer High School to help pursue a college education at any 2- or 4-year institution in the United States. The recipients are 1 boy and 1 girl. This year's male Trilby Sportsman Club scholarship winner is Braden Lajeunesse. And our female winner of the Trilby Sportsman Club Scholarship is Kayla Mendoza. Next, we have the Dale Crow Award. The Dale Crow Award is given annually to a senior male scholar athlete. This award is based upon points earned in the following categories: varsity letters earned, scholarships, character, leadership, service, and attitude. This year's Dale Crow Award winner is Jeremy Ginter. The Irma Schlegel Award is given annually to a senior female scholar athlete. This award is based on the same criteria as a Dale Crow, and again, that criteria is we look at varsity letters earned, scholarships, character, leadership, service, and attitude. The Irma Schlegel Award winner for this year is Kayla Mendoza. Every year, the University of Michigan Club of Toledo recognizes one graduating senior from each Toledo area high school who has displayed outstanding scholastic, athletic, and leadership abilities by presenting him or her with the University of Michigan Trophy Award. This year's University of Michigan Trophy Award goes to Liberty Baydell. The Archie Griffin Award is given annually to a senior male and a senior female who have displayed sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity in Whitmer athletics. This year's male Archie Griffin Award winner is Stephen Frank. And this year's Archie Griffin Award winner female is Rachel Rutledge. At this time, we'll bring back up Mrs. Bronikowski to present, let's see, I had to see which one, I'm sorry, the Ken Bishop Scholarship.
The Kenneth E. Bishop Scholarship was established in honor of Mr. Bishop's many years of leadership and service to Washington local schools as both treasurer and superintendent. The recipient of this $500 scholarship is Georgia Ray. The Paul R. Schlegel Scholarship was established to honor 4 graduating seniors who plan to attend the University of Toledo, Lourdes University, Owens, or BGSU in the amount of over $5,000 over 2 years. This year's recipients are, I'm going to say them all at once and then they can come up, so please hold your applause. Gavin Joyce, who will be attending the University of Toledo, Justin Cooper, who will be attending the University of Toledo, Adriana Cooper, who will be attending Lourdes University, and Donna El Sharif, who will be attending the University of Toledo. Come on up. The Beverly A. Wojciechowski Memorial Scholarship is due to the generosity of Ms. Wojciechowski's family. 5 students will receive a $500 scholarship. I'd like to thank their family for their generosity in supporting our students. Again, I'm going to name them all at once. Please hold your applause. Atticus Rockwell, Rachel Rutledge, Paxino Griner, Mackenzie Royal Davis, and Liberty Baydell. The Pete Casper Jr. Memorial Scholarship was established to honor Pete Casper, a Whitmer graduate and Dale Crow Award winner. The scholarship favors applicants who excel in academics and athletics and will be based on financial need. Preference will also be given to applicants who are attending the University of Toledo, majoring in the medical or biomedical field. This year's recipient receiving a $2,500 scholarship is Delaney Timler. The J. Cups Alexis Scholarship was established by Whitmer graduate, J. Cups Alexis owner, Caleb Tober, to celebrate the accomplishments of one CTC graduate, one academic scholarship, and 2 J. Cups Alexis Road employee scholarships. Each recipient will earn $500. I will read these 4 names and then again hold your applause. Jordan Cones, Landon Olszewski, Michael O'Brien, and Lily Wagner. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Paul Kruthup to the stage to present our next scholarship.
I'm here to present the Con Weisenberger American Legion Post 587 Memorial Scholarship. The students receiving this scholarship to a 2-4 or trade school, 2-year, 4-year college or trade school must have a parent, grandparent, or sibling that has served at least 1 day of active service under the qualifying dates. This is a one-time non-renewal award. This year's recipients will be each receiving $1,200. I'm going to call everybody all at once, and then you can hold your applause to the end. The winners are Elena Snodgrass, Lauren Murphy, Jordan Coons, and Justin Cooper. They would be in the wrong order. See if I got this one. I got Justin's there now. And the last one. Congratulations. There you are. And Lauren, congratulations. And Justin, one of many, congratulations. At this time, I'll call up Sean.
As a Washington local community, for years, as far back as I can remember, and I grew up in this district, we've done an unbelievable job of supporting and recognizing our veterans and for all the sacrifices they make. This is one of my favorite parts of this assembly. We have the opportunity to do that in so many ways to recognize our veterans. We do it through our honor wall. Any Whitmer graduate who has served in the military, they are forever on our walls here at Whitmer High School. We do it with our Veterans Tailgate. Yearly, that's our first football game of the year, first home game. I'm sorry, second home game, I apologize. Great opportunity to celebrate our veterans. And we do it today by recognizing the seniors who have already enlisted and are ready for boot camp after graduation. We have 4 seniors we'd like to call up to the stage. First is Adam Holt, and he is going into the Air Force. Next, we have Lucian Rose, Coast Guard. Andrew Sadlier, Army. And Scott Slater, Army. Can we give these four gentlemen one more round of applause? Next up, we have Miss Fairchild and Miss Karras with Secret Spirits.
Hello. You might be wondering why we're up here, so let me just tell you and try to be clear. While you were all sleeping, restful at night, this group was out painting spirit signs bright. They worked best at night, no need to fear it. This group up next are your secret spirits.
She puts you on the big screen, but did you know Jordan was a part of the secret spirit machine? While Taylor was whipping it up in the kitchen, she was also helping Pete and Penelope complete their mission. While Haley was teaching at the elementary school, she was also Penelope during the night at high school. While Riley was teaching kids how to write, she also was in Secret Spirit at night. When Esther wasn't with her friends, Pete and Penelope's secret she defends. In the morning, she could be found welding torch in hand, but by night, Riley was helping Secret Spirit demand. When the shearers were away, Corey brought Pete and Penelope out to play. In the fall, Stephen was leading the band, but in the spring, he was getting Pete and Penelope a hand. While Ellie was commanding from the stands, she was also Penelope for the fans. You may have seen Emily running the flags, but when she was Pete, she could not brag. While Nathan's nickname might have been Bagel, he also held Pete and Penelope's label. When Sam was not on stage, he takes Pete and Penelope out of their cage. While Caden is often seen working on technology with his hands,
He is also cheering with the students in the stands.
When she wasn't leading orchestra with her violin, Olivia was out giving Pete and Penelope a spin.
When Lainey wasn't seen with her cheer bow, she was behind the mask making the Panthers glow.
I think we're missing a very important part. Let's bring them out before we depart. Pete, Penelope, let's come up here. With hammer and nails, Taryn constructs with might. Later, he reveals himself as Pete at night.
And when Lily wasn't seen with a camera in her hands, she was dressed as Penelope, cheering on the Panther stands.
Good job, Jordan.
Thank you, Secret Spirits. We count on all of the work you do all year round. Closing remarks are up now from Ava Thoman, Student Body President.
Hello, class of 2024, and congratulations. I would first like to start by holding a moment of silence for our classmates who are not physically here with us, but who are graduating with us in spirit. Thank you. If you know who I am, hi. And if you don't, I am your class president, Ava Thoman. If you didn't know who I was, you probably also didn't know that we had a class president. And it's okay if you don't know me. There are so many students in our class. I mean, look around. And that's why high school is so strange. Most of us have been together since 7th grade, and some of us are lucky enough to know each other since kindergarten. For most, we have all been together for 6 years, yet we barely know each other. And now, with 2 days left together, we are given 2 options. Option 1 is to continue not knowing each other. Why would we try to form a relationship with only 2 days left? But also, what is stopping us from talking? Option 2 is to introduce ourselves in order to create a friendship. If you look around, you will see some lifelong friends, but also people you've never met. I encourage yourself to introduce yourself to these new faces. It'll also make sitting shoulder to shoulder a little less awkward. After tomorrow, some of us will never be with the same people for this long in our lives. This is one of the only chances in your life to meet people who can become lifelong friends. I mean, you're only in high school once, hopefully. So why not make the most of it with the few days we have left? As we end this chapter of our lives, we are starting another. Some will go to a college or university, some will begin working or go to trade school, some will go into the military, and others of us just don't know yet. And all options are okay. I'm just proud that you are here today. Also, it's okay if we don't have our lives figured out. I mean, we are only 17 and 18 years old. I know this chapter is ending, but the next one is up to us to figure out. The next choices we make will determine our future, so why not take the time we have to make sure we agree with every choice that comes our way? I mean, we've made it this far. I cannot wait to see all that the class of 2024 accomplishes. Being here is just one of the many accomplishments we will make in our lives. I'm so incredibly proud to be here with each and every one of you, and I want to thank the Washington local staff for helping all of us get here. Every year came with ups and downs, but you were all focused on one thing, making sure we were all sitting here today, so thank you. As we move on for Whitmer, I want to leave you with a quote from actress and comedian Amy Poehler. Take your risks now. As you grow older, you become more fearful and less flexible. You were only young once. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We did it, guys.
Thank you. As seniors progress out of the field house, junior students, we're going to ask that you release this way. Do not go toward the field house lobby where seniors are going. So you can all head this way toward the school. Seniors, wait patiently. You are almost finished. Parents, families, thank you for attending today.